Hello everybody, welcome to NP Golf. Today we're going to be looking at this, the putter. Today we're going to look at the putter, probably the most important skill you can improve to really reduce your handicap if you're a handicap player like me, and probably the easiest as well. Okay, first thing to understand, you need to improve three areas of your putting. First, the distance of one putt. You need to get 100% of these, or 98 or 95. Second one, okay, 2 or 3 meters, and the idea is it always goes by at least a foot. Next distance, okay, hi everybody, long distance. So this is the 3-putt zone, and this is probably the most important zone to really improve for us handicaps. So here we have to make sure that we always do 2 putts. So it has to be in that 3-foot area, and that's why you also have to put it in from this distance. Okay, so from this distance, I hit 10 putts. Let's see how I do. First one missed. 2. Okay. Last one. Oof, just in the corner. Okay, so if you saw one of the most important things about technique, if you like, is a pre-shot routine, especially for the putt. You never want to be thinking too much over the putt. So on that last one, I do 2 little swings and I want to make sure I get the same distance that I'm hitting to the ball. And then I step up and I hit it. 9 out of 10, not too bad. So I measure 9 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and the same. And what I want to do, it's an uphill putt. I always want it to go at least a foot by. Ooh. Well, it went in. It went in, 1 to 3. Oh, a bit too hard that one. Wow. Sick. Ah, too hard. Okay, last putt routine. Check the hole. Pretty straight. Uphill. I can hit a bit harder than normal. Ah, too hard. but not too bad. And the other thing you have to do is really practice around the hole, so you get different kind of putts from downhill, sideways putts and uphill putts and everything. Okay, so then the last putt to practice is one that's like almost 20-30 foot away. A scratch handicap will do 1 putt every 2 rounds. It's a 3 putt more or less. So out of 10 putts here, 1 maybe. 90% success rate will be good. And then the good thing is after this, you then try and putt it. Too hard, making it difficult for myself. So there's a putt. Okay, that's 4. Let's see if we can make out of these 4. 1 saved. Oh, the easy one to get the confidence up. Oh, pulling it so bad today. Missed the easiest one of the lot. Well, that's golf, isn't it? Let's do another 4 and 10 and we'll see what we've got then. So 1 missed. Keep your head down with it to get good contact. And the aim to be hitting it right in the middle. You notice the difference a lot if you don't hit in the middle. That was in the middle. Didn't hit that one. So the most important thing is in the middle for long putts. If you hit in the middle, you've got the distance control. Because there's a lot of difference between in the middle of the club and not in the middle of the club. But what's about 3 out of 10 missed. So I've got the famous gate drill, which is good for practicing that you do get it in the centre. Line it up in the centre, and you can do it with both hands. There you can see I hit the gate. Hit the gate, but went through. You can also do it with 1 hand, the tiger drill I think it is. And you can also do an alignment. Make a small gate through there, and it has to go through the gate. Oh, you see I touched it. Perfect. But I don't use them too much as some people like them. No? I try and make sure I get the feel on right in the centre, and that I'm going by 1 foot Those two things are the most important things to me. And I get the feel of the distance, so you need to practice the different distances. You can put your ball there and see where it lines up, so you always line it up in the middle. The second thing is the power of the swing, or the length of the swing, to decide the distance. And the third thing is always try and make sure I go by a foot. If it's there, I can always put that in, and it's always got a chance of going in the hole. I put some data up here, and you can see that the biggest difference in putting between a handicap scratch and a handicap 9 or 10 like me is 3 putts. A handicap scratch would do in 2 rounds of golf, maybe 1 3-putt, whereas I do 1 or 2 per round. That's one big difference, eh? You can get the 3 putts under control. Whoa, that's 2 shots around you've made. And even more if you're a higher handicap. And that's it, you've just got to practice it lots and lots. I recommend practicing, like if you do an hour and a half of practicing, half an hour on putting. Because in the end, it's what you use the most. If you've enjoyed the video, put a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck with your putting.